Alright, so we're going to do like probably this will be the third part of this video. My goodness, I am sorry. I was not trying to make it this long, but unfortunately I did it. I've already did most of it off camera, but I was going to show you, if I have enough in this one, how I dome my stuff. I know there's quite a bit in this one, but it doesn't want to come out. It's all taking its sweet time to get to the top of the bottle. So I may have to pull out my other resin I have to finish it up. I'll pan in a little bit so you can see what I'm doing now. It's full of bubbles, so I'm going to smear this around and then try to get some of the bubbles out of this stuff, and then I'm going to add any else I need to it. And stuff. This is basically the doping technique. You just put it on top and you make sure it goes to the edges, just not over the edges, and I'm really bad about that sometimes. I overflow these so many times doing it. Because sometimes, for me, the edges are kind of hard to see. So when I'm doming it, I can't tell where the edge is, especially ones like this. So I end up overflowing it, or I don't think there's enough on it, so I put too much, and it is a pain in the wazootie. But, and I don't have a good lighting right now over here. I don't have my lamp above my desk turned on. And unfortunately, where we live, in the apartment we live in, does not get a good amount of light and stuff in our windows, because we're in a downstairs one, and unfortunately this is like half underground, so it really sucks. Alright, actually I think that worked. I got, I think, everything I needed. Oops, and I'm off camera. I apologize. Happens when I don't put my other glasses on so I can see what I'm doing here. Alright, we'll try to get as many bubbles out as we possibly can. It's gonna be pretty bubbly because it was foamy at the end of it, so I'm probably not gonna get half these ones out, but alas, that is alright. You know what? It's all good. Bubbles add character to it. Alright, I think that is it for that. So I'm going to go through this in the UV light for just a second. Hopefully we won't have any more issues. Alright. Now, I did the castle. I did the doming process on it. We had a little technical difficulties because when I domed it, I domed the front, did okay. The back, when I domed it, it ran in between. I didn't see it until it was already too late. Needless to say, it stuck to the bottom of my hand on my UV light. So when it pulled off, it had a big chunk over on this side. Whoops, there we go. Right over in here, or you can see it, I filed it down some and redomed it. It looks like I might have missed a little spot, but alas, that happens. But anyways, here's the finished product of my little castle, front and back. As you can see, the colors aren't too awful bad, and if you hold it up to the light, you can see through them and everything. So get it to focus, there we go. And they're pretty opaque, or pretty see-through, but I think it's pretty nice. I like the colors, and when you hold up to the window, they make really nice sun catchers, things like that, which I'm going to actually make some sun catchers one of these days real soon. I'm going to go get some of the stained glass paint stuff that they have. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but the stuff that you make stained glass windows out of and stuff. They sell it, I saw it at Hobby Lobby. And I'm going to get like a picture frame. Hello. And I'm going to find a picture I like online or whatnot, or I'm going to draw my own, and then I'm going to tape it to the back of the picture frame and then outline it with the stained glass, the black paint for the stained glass windows. And then when that dries, I'm going to fill it up with resin and everything so I can use them for like hanging from windows and stuff like that. Take the cardboard out, obviously, and then be able to put it on there and hang them up and do different sizes and stuff, and probably put some in my Etsy store. Alright, now I'm going to hook the little, if I can see it here, hook the little cloud back to his castle, and there we go. Oops, and eye paint wants to cooperate. Little cloud on his little castle, maybe like a floating castle maybe in the sky. And then dangles like that. And I'm going to go check my snow globe real quick and see how it's doing. Okay, so the snow globe is done with this doming process. We had quite a bit of technical difficulties with this, and it did not turn out anything like I wanted to do. Kind of annoyed with it when I tried to put it into the thing, because I was trying to put it in where it would sit on there right, and since I had gotten a little too much on the edges of it when I put it into my thing, and I was trying to get the top on, and I had it land on my tray because the tray pulls out a little bit, but it's hard to get in and out real easily. But when I did it, I got the top on cricket, and then I took it off and I thought I got it on straight, but alas, I did not. And with the eye pin in there, it made I had to put extra around the edges up here because it wasn't stuck down there. But I got it, so I might have to I might trim that down a little bit. But I mean, that doesn't look too bad. It's not really too awful bad that way. I mean, I'm not pleased with this by no means. It would definitely not be something I would put in my store because it did not turn out anything like I wanted it to. And everything, most of the shaker stuff gets stuck in there because there's resin got stuck on the slid on the inside, so a lot of stuff got stuck in there. So, yeah. It is not anything like I wanted it to look like, but that is okay. You know what? We learned a little bit from we live, we learn. If we didn't make mistakes, we don't learn anything, frankly, so it's all good. You know what? I know I can improve on it. It's only my second shaker mold I've actually made, so I'm still trying to figure out, how to get them just right and stuff, and like I said, having to carry my project off to wherever I have my UV lights set up. Usually I have it in my kitchen, but right now I've got it sitting in my living room window. So it's a pain in the butt trying to get it to where, it actually doesn't have to carry it anywhere. So once I get that other lamp, I'm sure it'll be a lot better because I can do it right at my desk and everything, so that'll be nice. I can set it up right underneath my camera tripod that's in front of me, and it will work perfectly there because I can sit there as long as it doesn't shine any light onto the camera while I'm doing it. I don't have to go anywhere. But alas, you know what? We live and we learn. So anyways, that is my finished product with thing. Oops, sorry, wrong way as always. All the way out. Alright. And see, it'll hang like that. It hangs like that. I might take because I didn't get one to put on top, so I might take a little eye hook and glue it to the back of it. I don't know. Or just get a picture frame holder, one of those little tiny ones, or even some wire, like the jewelry beading wire, not the regular wire, but even that would work. Take some E6000 glue and just glue it on the back right up here and make a little hanger so you can hang it up somewhere, hang it up in a window if you so desire. You can just have it whatever, just have it sit up however you want to do it. But that is what we got here. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you liked it, or all three of them, once again I apologize for the length and having to do it and being so unorganized. Once I get my new camera and everything, we will be a lot more organized, as I hope. I will try, but I guarantee, not my new camera, sorry, my new computer. Once I get the new computer, then, I will definitely work. I'll be better at organizing myself. I won't have to worry about the editing because I'll have a video editor that I'm going to be paying for, so I will definitely be able to do that. But, like I said again, if you like my video, please like it, subscribe to it. I'm trying to get up there and get more subscribers. So far I've only got a few, but you know what? We all start slow. I'm hoping, you know, I know I'm never going to be a big, huge YouTube channel. I'm okay with that. But, you know, I'd like to at least have a decent amount of subscribers and people who actually watch the videos. I don't know how many, you know, are doing so right now. I mean, I've only got one video up there so far, and it wasn't that great. But you know what? This is my video. This is how I'm doing them. I hope everybody likes them. I got a new label maker the other day that at Michael's. It is really awesome. I'm thinking about doing a review on that because it is something. It's not going to be a sponsored video, obviously, but it was a really nice video. Or really, sorry, really nice label maker, and I love it. I'm going to use it a lot for my business, so it will be very useful. And I want to share that with everybody and see, you know, kind of pimp it out a little bit for myself because I really like it. And other people, you know, might be able to benefit from it for their own businesses. So, have a great day. And I will upload another video either later this week or next week, depending on how much time I have. I might try to do that review video at the end of this week. Alright. Thanks for watching.